when you're growing, you're literally restructuring all of that subconscious mind, and you're reprogramming all those different programs that were running before, but you've decided that they're no longer serving you. So this is why people will be seeing you as different. This is why people will have such an opinion of you, because you've done something that's wiped the slate clean. And as it's wiped the slate clean, you've decided that you're going to configure, reprogram and restructure and rewire it the exact way that you want it to be. So this means you actually took that moment and that time to decide that I ain't going to do this no more. I ain't going to do that no more. I ain't going to party no more. I ain't going to drink better liquor anymore. I ain't going to do all these things because they're not serving me. They're causing me to actually be in procrastination mode and really not enjoy my life. Because when you're constantly partying, you're constantly drinking, you're constantly smoking, what are you actually running away from? That's escapism. But you decided to say, you know what? I've noticed that wasn't for me anymore. You know? That wasn't for me. That wasn't actually doing what I needed it to do. So when you start doing all these things within self-development, and you start restructuring the mind and start restructuring those programs and deleting, you know, that Control-Alt-Delete button inside of yourself, and you're deleting these programs that don't serve you anymore. It's like, nope. Control-Alt-Delete, that's not for me, and I'm not doing that anymore. Another program starts to run, and this program is going to be structured by you, because there is a collective consciousness, and within that collective consciousness, most people live there. And that collective consciousness is so busy with so much different programs that have been running for so long. Those programs they have traumas in there, and those traumas are from all of the generations before. So you notice that the same patterns are happening over and over. So they're not just within the DNA, they are sitting within that collective consciousness, and people decide that they're going to grasp all of those and basically live out those programs. They're not actually realizing, most of them ain't realizing it. They're actually doing that without realizing. But you're one of the ones that decided that, you know what, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna literally decide that I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm gonna be alert to my behavior and understand I need to step out of the collective consciousness to go into my internal navigational system that's gonna take me to where I need to go. So I need to actually observe all of these rules and regulations that actually create this realm and this world, and live by those and utilize those in order to become the greatest alchemist that I can, so I can create the life that I want. If you don't step out of what everyone else is doing, then you ain't gonna actually grow, because you're just going with the flow of everything else. You're going with the flow of the collective because, oh, this is what everybody does. That don't mean that you need to do it. Why don't you open another door and decide that I'm going to do this? Doesn't matter if anyone follows me. I don't need anyone to follow me. I don't need anyone to like me. I like me, and that's what matters.